The microphones are pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. Just get some people on.
Something else I haven't seen before with your microphone. Like, I thought they're those things that you hold. It's like the power generator. I've never seen one.
Hello everyone. This is Animal Save Aotearoa. We're in New Zealand. This is Bobby Calf Awareness Day. We are fasting for 24 hours. We're outside a slaughterhouse in Imlay in Wanganui, which is the North Island of New Zealand. We've had a battle with the wind. Hopefully you can see and hear us okay. We've spent the last 2 hours kind of securing where we are, tight down with ropes and pegs, and we're fasting. So we are 7 hours into the fast at the moment. My name's Nick Hancock. I'm the regional liaison in Oceania, and we will introduce you to the group of people we have with us. They'll do a little introduction when we pass the microphone. So Animal Save have been kind enough to give us the log on, and we thought we would say hello and tell you what we're doing. So Bobby Calf Awareness Day. In New Zealand alone, you would hear about New Zealand dairy products, the best in the world, the finest, clean green New Zealand. Well, it's all a lie. In the season we have, when there's good grass growth, and other people will tell you different things, we artificially inseminate mothers, the cows. They give birth, immediately they are taken away, and they are legally allowed to go hungry for up to 24 hours. And that's why we are with them tonight. That's what we're doing, 24-hour fast. So 1.9 million calves in a season, up to 800, 900,000 in a week, I believe, or a day, at the peak of the season. So we're going to pass the microphone around now, and people are going to introduce themselves and just say why they're here and what they're up to.
Kia ora, I'm Ellen Arbies. I'm Country Liaison for Animal Save Aotearoa, New Zealand. I'm here today observing Bobby Calf Awareness Day. We're currently outside AFCO Imlay Slaughterhouse in Wanganui. Here they can process 1,600 Bobby calves a day. That's 1,600 calves a day who are all less than a week old. At the peak of season, which is right now in late August, they can employ 600 people on the slaughter chain, and they can process 6 calves a minute. So we're here trying to expose, there's unfortunately a lot of people worldwide, and even a lot of people here in Aotearoa, New Zealand, who are unaware that mother cows even need to get pregnant and give birth in order to produce milk, let alone what happens to the calves that are supposed to be drinking that milk. So we're here trying to shine a light on this dark underbelly of the industry, and we're pushing for a just transition for the workers, for the animals, for everybody. We can do better, and it's time for a change.
Hello, I'm Keith Bear. I'm actually an ex-dairy farmer, and I'm here to protest and support these guys in protesting around the absolute wholesale slaughter of 1.9 million calves a year, and to highlight the actual true face of the New Zealand dairy industry. Thank you.
Kia ora, I'm Stephen. I live about 100 metres away from this plant. This plant's been here for over 100 years. It's now in the centre of the city. I'm here tonight in response to the outrage that is the New Zealand dairy industry. The atrocious, scandalous, inhuman what would be done. Market cards, you can find the sacrifice of the chain. So I can do nothing else but be here and stand with others who seem like a whole arena and a time for change.
Hello everyone, I'm Sandra. I'm a long-term SAVE member and I do regular vigils at this particular slaughterhouse as well as another one a couple of kilometres up the road. It's always hard bearing witness, but the hardest of all is bearing witness to the tiny little calves who come for around 2.5-3 months every year. Some of them still have their umbilical cords still attached. They're standing on shaky legs. They're crying out for their mothers. I have seen videos that when they get inside the space, they try to suckle the fingers of their executioners for comfort. And like everyone else here, it's not easy, it's cold and it's all wet, but we're doing it willingly to try and expose the reality of the country in New Zealand. I also have my little thank you everyone.
Kia ora. I'm Lonya. I'm a local resident too. I live very close to the slaughterhouse. I think everyone here, the others have already given you a very, some real insight into the dairy industry and what goes on. So there's probably not much I can add here. But I was just thinking, how people can live in such close proximity to this place of death, horror, absolute suffering, and can be totally oblivious to what's going on, just carrying on with their normal everyday lives. So I'm here to join the fast and the vigil and basically to just, even though I don't know how the animals actually know we're here, but we stand in solidarity with them and we hope that they can somehow feel that we really care, and we hope one day that all our efforts and the efforts of so many people, will put an end to this horrendous industry and the suffering endured by these animals, particularly the bobby calves who only have 4 days of life before they're sent off to be slaughtered.
Great, thanks. Thanks everyone. How many people do we have watching at the moment? Well, if you've just joined us, good evening. It is around about 7 p.m. New Zealand time. We are Animal Save Aotearoa. We are in New Zealand. We are 24-hour fasting outside a slaughterhouse. We have been here since 12:15. And we have seen trucks coming in with blood on the side. We've had security. None of you are strangers to that, no doubt. And screaming at us, get away from the trucks, that kind of thing, because, well, they don't want you to see what they do in this murder house. As you would know, if you get anywhere near a place like this, it has the feel of a cemetery, because it's basically just an industrial killing machine. You walk anywhere near where we are now, you get the feeling of death, and it's the sole purpose of a plant like this is death and destruction. And all the businesses around here are tanneries, which is using the skins, or wool buyers, or milk powder, The tankers come in with the calf's milk. So if you've just joined us, the point is there's 1.9 million calves a year, or in a season, which runs 3 to 4 months in New Zealand, and this is year 3 of Bobby Calf Awareness Day. Now they're called Bobby calves because back in the day the farmers used to give them about a bob, whatever that is, shillings, I don't know, but that's the name they have, and it's stuck. If you want to know a little bit more, have a look at there's a great film by it's called blank, what's it called, the farming film?
Dominion?
Milked. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, sorry guys, we've been fighting the wind and the rain here, it's just finally stopped. But if you have a look for Milked, it's a New Zealand film with New Zealand footage, and really goes undercover this whole clean green nonsense that New Zealand sells, best dairy in the world, it's from New Zealand. Well, if you look deeper underneath, it's poisoning the rivers, it's poisoning the aquifers, all the water in the South Island. There are towns in the South Island that can't even drink their own water because it's polluted by nitrates, because they are trying to grow the grass to get bigger yields, and they are just destroying this whole country. I mean, the lakes are now got toxic algae in them because of the nitrates going into the rivers and pooling. But we're here for the animals tonight, that's why we're here. 24-hour fast, so we're going to be outside the slaughterhouse for 24 hours. We're going to try and do another live. Hopefully this has been successful. Thanks to everyone here that have hunkered down, and we really have quite a good team here. We've been absolutely hammered by the weather, but it looks like it's settled down. So I'll attempt to show you the slaughterhouse now, if I can flick this over. That's it there. So that's the murder house. So that's Imlay AFCO, and yeah, they mostly process sheep. Now down the side of it, we'll try and bring you some more tomorrow. I'll turn this other light off, it might give us a better view. Down the side of it, there you can get a good view underneath the kill floor, where they have a pet food section where they drop skulls into bins and lungs and all the waste. So we'll try and show you that tomorrow when they're open, because we're going to be here till 12:15 in the afternoon, and we'll give you a little tour. But hopefully you guys managed to get something out of it. And like again, we are live outside a slaughterhouse in New Zealand, highlighting Bobby Calf Awareness Day. 1.9 million calves every year killed for the disgusting dairy industry. So ditch dairy, and hopefully we'll get to talk to you soon. All right, thanks everyone.